Good morning, grade 3s, teachers. Grade 4s. Teachers quickly explaining your English for Tuesday. Okay, you're going to do activity 102, brainstorm and plan a fable. Okay. So before we do that, we are going to revise conjunctions. Language structures and conventions. Okay. Conjunctions are a part of speech that is used to connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. They show explanations, ideas, exceptions, consequences, and contrasts. Conjunctions include and, as, because, but, for, just as, or, neither, nor, not only, so, whether, yet. Simon is fast asleep and he is having a good dream. Okay. A conjunction is a connecting word that joins words, phrases, or sentences. Okay. Then and before shows the sequence of events, in what order they happen. We read the fable of the ant and the elephant, then we answered language questions. We went to High Branch walking before going to the restaurant. Because and so that show cause and effect. Tumi kept his harness on because he didn't want to fall. It is important to read every day so that we can improve our vocabulary. Write one sentence with each of these connecting words. But, although, because, before, then, so that. Use conjunctions when you write your fable. Follow these steps in the order that suits you. Step 1. Choose at least 2 animal characters for your fable. Draw them so you have a clear idea of what they look like. Do not simply copy other fables. Think of your own animals. Step 2. Brainstorm ideas for a plot and write them down. Step 3. List the characteristics of each animal below their drawing. Step 4. Decide on a moral for your fable. Step 5. Plan the dialogue between your characters. Okay, activity 103 will go with this. Write the first draft. Revise the rules for writing dialogue. Rules for writing dialogue. The spoken words are in inverted commas or quotation marks. Hedgehog said, "I challenge you to a contest." We put a comma between the unspoken and spoken words. Bushbeak said, "You stand over there and I'll stand over here." 3. The first word in inverted commas begins with a capital letter. Hedgehog said, comma, "Wait until I'm ready." 4. The punctuation at the end of the spoken words is inside the inverted commas. Bushbeak said, "Ready, steady, go." So you put the exclamation mark before you close the inverted commas. Characters must talk and respond. This makes sense and allows the dialogue to flow. Use this mind map to write the first draft of your fable. It should have 3 paragraphs as outlined below. Okay, so in the cloud where it says my fable, that will be the name of your fable. Okay, paragraph 1 will be the introduction. You introduce the setting, so it's where the story takes place, the characters, and beginning of the plot. Okay, the beginning of the story, how it started. Paragraph 2 will be the body. Okay, how the plot develops, how the story continues. Okay, paragraph 3 will be the conclusion. Okay, it's the end of the fable and it includes the moral. So it must include what you learn from the story. Okay. Activity 104 is still part of this. Revise, edit, and proofread a fable. Read your fable aloud and make sure of the following. Okay, so you go through these questions after you've written the first draft to make sure that you've got everything. Have I written 3 paragraphs, an introduction, body, and conclusion? B. Does my fable make sense? C. Does my dialogue flow with one character responding to another? So remember, it must be like a conversation that you have with your friends. Okay, if they ask you a question, you must respond with the appropriate answer. So the same with your story, with your fable, between the two characters. Okay. D, does my fable have a moral? Do you learn a lesson from the story? Okay, so you must write it in such a way that something happens where you must learn a lesson from. Okay. E, is my dialogue written in inverted commas? So remember to use inverted commas when someone is speaking, like they show you. Yeah. Okay. So you'll say, Bushbeak said, ready, steady, go. So you must state who is going to speak, and what they are saying must be in inverted commas. 2. Proofread your fable. Check punctuation and grammar and use a dictionary to look up words and verify spelling. Okay, so if you finished, remember to read through it again. Change everything that you need to change. Use a dictionary if you're unsure about the spelling of a word, and then you write it down neatly. So activity 105 will be present a fable. Write your fable neatly in your exercise book. Draw a picture and write a caption for it. Read your fable aloud to the facilitator or to other learners. Okay, so you at home, so when you're finished, you can read your fable that you wrote to mommy, and then you can hear what she says about your creativity. Okay, so your heading for this activity will be activity 102 to 105, writing a fable. So you're going to plan it first using the mind map they show you there. So plan it first, and then you write your first draft, and then you write your second draft, your final draft, like we always do in class. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye.